Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show. I can always cut this out.
Okay.
See, the right error pops up.
I just know I have such good takes about this vacuum.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if it's not recorded, it's like, what
you
the fuck,
got a
bro?
custom vacuum and Walmart.
Custom vacuum.
Bro, sometimes you gotta drive, you gotta vacuum while you're driving. Fuck texting and driving. You gotta vacuum while driving.
You got to vacuum the crumbs off your cock.
Yes. That's the worst.
Have you've definitely seen it. It's the movie where the Deep Impact.
Oh, yeah.
In the
I've
beginning.
only seen it once.
But you know the beginning when the guy drops the cigarette, he's like, there's like a trucker there's a scientist who figures out the world's gonna end, and he's like, oh god, and he has to get the information to the people, so he starts driving, and then a trucker's driving, and his cigarette falls out of his mouth and falls in his lap, and he's like, yeah. And the trucker rears the scientist off a cliff.
And that prevents him.
Yeah.
So if he would have gotten to the scientist's lab, there wouldn't have been a deep impact.
I think they would have known just a little sooner.
Just a little sooner. We could have pushed the planet over.
So the other day I was driving.
Get out of here.
And
then what happened?
No, there's so many papers in the back of my car.
Oh, is that why you bought that tiny vacuum that you didn't know how to use?
Yeah, I bought the tiny vacuum.
You fucking
vacuum the papers. But like, no. The fucking ash from the cigarette flies to the back.
Yeah.
But I'm stuck in like traffic, so I can't.
That would be a fucking great way for you to die.
The car catches on fire.
You just and you refuse to pull over.
Yeah,
and you burn to death.
Because I'm not going to ruin everybody's time. I'm not.
No, you're just driving with a fucking flaming car all the way up to Maine.
That'd be rough.
Tell people we're in Maine right now.
Yes, we are in Maine.
We're technically. Maine. Oh yeah, we are in Maine.
Yep.
I wanted to correct you. Be like, we're in New Hampshire.
We'll be doing the show in New Hampshire, but we're in Maine because we're at the border.
Yeah,
which
Maine.
I like New Hampshire.
You like it better?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Walmart?
The Walmart was interesting.
Pretty nice.
It was like, it was
all whites.
It was nice having those white guys help you.
Yeah. I was just asking for shit I didn't even need.
That's true. You asked one of the guys to get a manga book off the top shelf for you.
I was like, hey, could you get this? I was like, hey, honky, can you please get your stepladder out?
Yes, sir. Come in right away, sir.
I was like, Mr. Cracker.
And he was like, you're lucky that's my name.
Dude, I asked there was like an Indian guy that didn't speak English somehow too.
Yeah, he was like,
he's packing the Reese's up.
Yeah. He's like, wait, you good? I was like, where's a cart? And he's like, oh.
Yeah, then he said something in Indian. Yeah. And you were like, what do you think's going on here, man?
I was like, good vibe.
You were like, speak English. We're in America.
Yeah, no, I got
the real
very
North.
Upset.
I'll have you know that one of my parents
here?
is a cow and you have to worship me.
Yeah. Anyway, we're in Maine, guys, and I'm your host, Alex Tomaselli. Yes, offense.
Indian guy in Maine, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He doesn't speak English.
I'm here with Mustafe Mussa and
you think
Dan
he's
Kalwhite.
an indentured servant?
Yeah, I wonder if like those are the Indian people we talk to on the phone.
Returning
like,
guests.
Not even like,
Yeah, he's just packing the shelf and he's like, boop, has a little headset on. Hello,
doing a scam,
working 2 jobs.
Hi, my name is David. They always say that.
You think they always use the same name?
Maybe, no, definitely. I've met numerous different guys. It's like I've met
Hello,
Roger.
my name is Beyonce.
It's just one Indian guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just one Indian guy. That's why it's always there's a wait time.
Dude, when I was in Somalia,
he's very good.
Yeah.
When I was in Somalia, there was like a whole telemarketers like
Were you on
Somali
vacation in
telemarketers.
Somalia?
Yeah, I was having a good time.
Visiting your family?
Yeah.
Did you buy any cocaine?
No.
You didn't. That's too bad.
Are they known for their cocaine in Somalia?
No, they chew this thing called gat.
Yeah.
It's like a root amphetamine.
That's how they killed all those soldiers in Black Hawk Down. They were
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Were you there for it?
Yeah.
That was technically a W for you guys.
I watched Black Hawk Down and I just stopped the movie when the plane goes down. I'm like, this is a great short film.
Yeah, that's a lot. Like, what's that movie where Mark Wahlberg is he's trying to join the Eagles?
Invincible.
Yeah, and they play the Giants. Every time I root for the Giants, I don't give a fuck about Mark Wahlberg.
You know what football movie I can't stand? Rudy.
Yo, you know that shit's what's his name? Joe Montana. I'm doing it. Had a thing on Cracked. So like he gets carried off the field.
Yeah.
So that really did happen, but it was like a joke.
Yeah.
They were like, we're gonna carry this fucking loser off the
This
field.
dork.
Like, off the
fucking
field. So it
Rudy.
wasn't like a triumphant thing.
Yeah.
They make it to seem. It was like this guy's a fucking scrub.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel for him though. You know, I was bad at football.
I don't
I like
hate
his
that
hustle,
movie.
but
hate
I
that
don't
movie.
like that movie.
You like his hustle, you just don't like the movie?
Yeah.
You don't like-
I respected him not giving up, but his whole like we're gonna get like his dumb little speech and all
How
this
do
shit.
you
I don't
feel
like
about,
him. And Sean Aniston really unsold it. That's what really does it.
Sean Austin.
Sean Austin.
It's like play
We're not
soccer.
Jennifer Aniston's
You know what I
husband.
mean?
Whatever.
Play a sport for little guys.
Sam from the Lord of the Rings.
It's like you're
Yes,
out here
well
playing fucking football and you're small. Just do another sport.
Yeah.
Clearly you missed the point of the whole fucking movie.
I'm just like, yeah. It's like work smarter, not harder.
I just like the
You know what
idea
I
of you're
mean?
one of the coaches and you're like, you're small. Get off the team.
I'm like, have you tried soccer?
have you tried
hockey?
maybe not-
wrestling? They have
That-
weight classes.
What's the fucking they carve up the ice one?
What the fuck are you talking
You know
about?
the curling. Got it. I got it in there good.
I thought you were talking about hockey.
Yeah, though I already covered that one. Yeah, I did
job.
say the ice one. That's on me.
The
Yeah.
ice one. My favorite
I was like, this
sport is the
motherfucker
ice
saying
one.
hockey again.
Yeah, no,
I just like terribly describing sports. Like, like the sport where it's like ice, but it melts
There's
instead.
balls.
Oh.
You know, it's like
No,
a lot
of people do that, though. They're like, oh, it was like, they'll hate football. So they'll be like, oh, what is this? What, you watching a baseball game? It's like, get out of my fucking house.
Yeah, get out. That one I don't like.
Sorry I invited you.
What I do is because my friend likes the Chiefs, so if he's ever watching them, I won't like directly do it, but I'll root for the other team.
That's good.
It's even more
Well,
sinister
the Chiefs
because
are
I
good,
don't
so
tell him.
it's hard. You know?
Wait, so
I
you're
know.
just silently?
I just
like,
silently. I'm like, yeah, it's good that you're winning, and then I go back. I'm like, I hope they fucking lose in my head like a psycho.
I've been trying to pick up a gambling problem for a couple years now.
You just can't do it, huh?
You should talk to Mike Massaro and Matt Lopes because they are currently
Matt Lopes is-
consuming. They're getting into gambling, and
That's
they're
just
both
an
bad at
addicted,
it.
addled mind. Like that is
Yes.
too much dopamine.
Both
for
of them.
one person.
Both of them.
Oh, Mike's rough.
Yes. Mike looks like a gambler. Like
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you
he looks like a Vietnam vet.
if you saw him just walk in the streets of Atlantic City, you'd be like, that man just lost everything.
Yeah. We know why he's not wearing any pants. He lost him on a roulette a roll.
I mean,
Come on, 7.
You got any buddies like with real gambling problems, like insane?
So I used to have friends that were like bookies when they went to Sacred Heart.
Fucking tight.
And they had this one dude who got into them for thousands of dollars.
Mm.
And they couldn't pay him back. So what he did was, they were at Sacred Heart. So they took the kid to Best Buy and made him run up shit on his fucking credit card to pay him back. Because it was like their parents' card. And they got like fucking flat screen TVs and all
That's
that.
like that's fire.
Yeah. But it's like they didn't have any muscle. And there was a couple of times where they needed it. And like they would run like a poker night at like a VFW or some shit. And these fucking guys were cheating. But it's like, you can't beat them up. You guys are a couple of tiny guineas from fucking the valley. There's
Dude, I
no
feel
way
like-
you're going to fucking be able to do this.
I feel like if you're a bookie, you should get. If you're a bookie, you should get into like organ sales and shit.
Organ sales?
Yeah.
You mean like
you-
body parts?
Yeah, because I'm like, yo,
Explain that line of thought.
Because I'm like, yo, if I
I
owed
see
a
it.
bookie money, and then it's like, you need to give me your kidney.
Yeah. Or I'm taking it, and that'll
Yeah.
I mean, that's just another...
I'll take it. I'll
you
come
can't
get
even
it.
fucking make fajitas.
His bookie, not him.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're
I'm not-
saying you burnt the shit out of that fucking tortilla.
Dude, that's how I like it.
It would. You get to. You can get more than one kidney, so you get to try on someo's first kidneys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it has to be compatible. For certain people, their
Dude,
kidneys
imagine
does not
you're like
mean
halfway
shit.
through, you're like, fuck, these are the wrong kidneys. These shit's
Oh no!
done.
I just like the idea of you have a fucking kidney on a necklace and you're wearing it around
Like a Vietnam
You're
vet.
like, check this shit
with
out.
ears.
Boom! This guy owed me some money, so I took his kidney.
It would be so big and lumpy too. You'd see him beneath his shirt all the time.
He takes it out. There's always blood all over his fucking shirt. All the different body
Crusty.
parts.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a guy's girlfriend gave him, like, they were a match and gave him his kidney, and then he just broke up with her after.
Owned, dude. Yes.
You made that up.
Yes.
No, real
That's
talk.
zero proof. I saw a guy. What the fuck? You made that up. That's not true.
It was my buddy named Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's he from? Where's he live now? What's his address? I want to ask him.
Unionville, Connecticut.
Where the fuck is that? That sounds made up.
Yeah,
There's nobody named Kevin in Unionville, Connecticut.
Dude, I mean,
Where the fuck is that place?
that's a part of Farmington.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good lie, huh, Sally?
Yeah, I don't know where Union. I know where it is, but I don't. You know what I mean? You can
mean-
fucking Google it.
You just confirmed.
Nerds.
Nerds.
We're on a river.
Yeah,
right
We're
now.
on a fucking smelly ass river.
Yeah, it smells like ass by this
Yeah.
river because of the mud
Yeah, bro.
and the fish.
I was
whatever.
parked next to the river, and that shit was just like, there's just a pile of grime on my car from it. It's
Were you thinking
disgusting.
about jumping in?
Yeah.
You're just gonna end it all?
Imagine like fucking you jump in to end it all into a small river and it just carries you like a lazy river from Six Flags.
You get assaulted by a catfish.
Yo, I always think that when people think like there was like a short story you had to read in high school where the end a woman kills herself by just going into the ocean and just
Okay.
letting it kill.
What was,
And it's like
what was the name of the story?
I don't recall.
Come on, man, you're killing me.
Type it in. Say story from literature where a woman drowns herself at the end.
What if I just say?
I'll
book?
know it. Do it. Do
Did
it.
he say story
Story
from
from
literature? What the fuck is
Jesus fucking Christ!
that? Story from literature is nuts.
Oh my God!
That nigga needs an editor.
Wow.
Like, it's like, yo, you're
So-
really just trying to add some words. Like,
But-
you treated that like a 9th grade essay with a word.
Right, yeah, right. Just to get as much as I can.
Story with
The Awakening.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
But it's a
That's how
Chopin.
that book ends, bro.
Everything I Never Told You.
No.
The Awakening
Chopin,
by-
it's Chopin. Yep, it's Kate Chopin.
Yeah, I
Came out in
remember.
1899.
Yep.
I read that shit in English.
Yeah, exactly. This bitch.
As opposed to your Spanish class where they fucking make you read
Or
novellas.
where you read books just in life.
Yeah.
Right.
That-
Or whatever the fuck he just said that I can't even remember.
Story of
what he said.
literature. Oh, well.
Stories from literature.
Yo, you know what's wild? I was in the
Oh,
class.
it's also widely seen as a landmark work of early feminism.
I know. Oh, I know.
So
I'm
don't
pretty sure
tell,
she les is
don't
out.
tell Robbie Bernstein about it.
Yo, you know what's wild? I had a teacher. It was 10th grade.
Get out of here. You
She
had a fucking
goes-
teacher. That's
yeah,
crazy.
and she was a broad.
He didn't teach you how to
She was
make
a fucking
quesadillas.
Jezebel.
That's for goddamn sure.
But no, dude, we read this book. We read a bunch of books that have chicks in it.
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah, you're going to read all women-led books because you're going to have all your life and all your classes to read
yeah.
male books. I never read a book after that class.
all right.
It just destroyed your want to read. You know
was like-
why?
I was like, yo, these bitches.
So,
Oh, yeah,
so Edna is the main character in this book.
All right, so
The
Edna
Awakening.
drowns herself. Check
No,
the
but,
end,
no, but
right?
that's what I'm going to read, right? So she finds Robert stating that he has left forever because he loves her too much to shame her by engaging in a relationship with a married woman. In devastated shock, Edna rushes back to Grand Isle, where she had first met Robert Lebrun, and Edna seeks escape by committing suicide, drowning herself in the waters of the Gulf of Mexico.
Yes, and the way it's at the end, it's all like beautifully written and it sounds peaceful. That shit would be horrible to drown. Like I never understood. Drowning yourself to death is insane. You might as well
Probably
set
one of the
yourself
worst
on
ways.
fire because it's less of a drive.
So, guys, how would you do it? If you had your choice.
No, never ever. Like it's too final.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
no way. Like people that commit suicide, like clearly mentally ill for the most part, or
Yeah.
they're like in pain.
Yes.
I don't know. There got to be one guy that just rationally was like, yeah, you know what, man? I'd rather be
has to be.
dead.
I mean, you see a lot of them on Twitter, well, fucking, there was like, I'm having a sad day.
Yeah.
I hope everything.
It's like there got to be somebody that killed themselves that wasn't even sad. You know, they were just like, I'm bored.
Yeah. No, I bet you. But that's also a sociopath.
Well, what about
What
what about the guy, the Buddhist monk in Vietnam
set himself on
protest
fire?
who lit himself on fire. Like,
Didn't even yell, did he?
Supposedly, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like people who light themselves on fire. There was a dude who lit
Rage
himself
Against
on
the
fire
Machine
for
was there.
That's true. They
For
took,
climate
they took a
change.
picture of it for one of their album covers.
For climate.
They were
change.
like, he didn't do what they told him.
That's pretty
Yo,
cool.
I
though.
kind of don't like Rage Against the Machine.
I knew you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't really I don't know enough of their stuff. I like them, but
There's so many
I'm not-
bros that are like, "Oh, you don't love Rage." I'm like, "Not really. I don't know why
Yeah.
you're so angry, you fucking loser."
You would prefer like a, you know, just I don't know, like a fight against the machine.
Yeah, a
Like,
casual
No, like,
sparring
just
with the
like-
machine.
I think
I
Tom
feel like you gotta
Morello's a
rate, you
fucking
know?
cocksucker. He bothers me. Everyone loves him because he fucking scratches his guitar. It's like, this sucks, man.
Yeah, Dan, tell him.
Yeah, I know nothing
I
about
was about to
this
say, I
music.
have almost no opinion.
I don't
one
even
way or
know
another.
like what type of music is this.
My friend.
It's like rap rock.
Yeah.
Oh,
fan of
Yikes.
friend of the show Gambit. He did karaoke once. And
Are
he
you
did
kidding me?
kill-
You're friends with a guy named Gambit?
Well, that's how he is. He's a rapper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
He gave himself his own nickname. Does he fucking make cards
Yeah,
explode?
He's pretty good, dude. I fuck with
Dude,
him. Yeah, he does. It is after that Gambit.
Is he a white guy?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Gambit is a fucking terrible rapper.
You're a white guy.
Fucking,
Listen, you don't get extra
dude,
points because
it's a-
you're white and you rap. Okay?
Gambit's
Less
also
fucking
white.
points.
It's not like his name's fucking Static Shock, all right?
My name's fucking Gambit.
Yeah, that's a worse name.
Yeah,
Static
yeah.
Shock would be.
Static Shock was a fucking weak ass fucking.
You
No, yeah,
suck,
fuck outta
Dan.
here.
Get the
Static
fuck
Shock-
out of
no,
here.
Static Shock
You
is a
don't
real
talk
nigga,
shit
dude.
about Static Shock in this
Static Shock-
podcast. I will not
Nah,
have it.
fuck out of here. Static
bro.
Shock. Yo,
He
Static,
rules.
Static Shock was like a bunch of nuclear, like if the hood got superpowers.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
kind of like Meteor Man. You ever see that before?
No.
With Robert Townsend?
What a fucking dork.
Big Daddy Kane is in it.
Fuck
Oh,
that shit,
no.
bro. It's
Bill
all about
Cosby's in it.
Oh,
Tight,
that's
tight,
it.
tight.
Now we're watching it.
because it's like you know.
Yep. Hold on.
These blacks.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Where's that from?
That's
Sopranos.
Oh yeah. That, I
Olivia
was like,
Soprano,
that's the grandma.
She's so rude.
Yeah, she's a real piece of shit.
I love her.
You know, she
in that.
died in Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah,
Where?
Danbury, Connecticut.
That's not a good place to die.
I mean, every place is a bad place to die.
I think
Yeah.
I think you're giving death
I don't know,
a lot
man.
of.
Yeah,
you know, death's kind of cool.
I think if you like
Die
Danbury,
surrounded
Connecticut,
by the people that you love
Danbury.
nobody
after
loves
you
you.
accomplished all your
You
dreams.
probably don't want to kill yourself. Either. You'd be surrounded by people that like feel very mildly
After
about
you accomplish everything and you're bequeathing all your assets.
Yeah.
How would you do it?
I would give it all to just like a bitch I met 2 weeks ago. Get everyone real upset.
What do you have besides that tiny vacuum you bought today?
I would do the video thing where I'd be like, I have a message for everyone, and then have everyone sit there through it all, and then they'd all be made.
No, dude, I would.
To the people I didn't like.
Imagine
specifically,
doing it
but-
like a choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
So it's like you could either go A or B, and then your family picks A, and then it takes them down a route. And it's like, all right, I'm going to give my car away to somebody. Choose A or B.
I just love the idea.
it's just a wishy-wash.
And then it's like, oh, Caro gets my car.
I would just send notes
There's
to
still
yeah.
16 payments on it. On my fucking 2010 Honda Accord.
It would
Aw,
just be
dude.
reasons why I'm not giving things to people.
Giving your family debt would be so much fun.
Debt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like putting them in a
splitting it
grill.
up.
Yeah.
Ma, this is for college. Dad, this is from gambling. I didn't want mom to get beaten up, so.
And hopefully, like, it's a real hereditary illness as well. So everybody's like, fuck, dude, this is, I'm going to get
like,
this
give me
as
for
well.
instance, like,
A hereditary disease?
yeah, like dementia.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
Dementia would be rough.
They're all very bad.
yeah. I don't want to get that. We really went down a.
Yeah. I want
I
to
think
get.
my grandma got to, we talked
I don't
want to
know when I'm going to die. I just want it to happen, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
Of course, I think that's everyone's thing.
like get hit by lightning.
dude.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. You ever seen 6 Feet Under?
No, I tried to watch that show, but it was like, this is for
It's pretty
adults. I
grim.
don't like it.
It is
Nah,
pretty
I want
grim.
to. I want
It's
to
a good
know.
show.
I want to be like.
Well, that guy has a
37.
stroke, right? The guy has a stroke. That's like the last episode.
All of them. They show how they all die, but like one of them is like he's watching his family and he's just like, ugh. He's just like, well, that doesn't seem like the worst way to die. Like they're all
No.
having a good time,
Yeah, that's
and he's
fine.
like, and he just like falls. He just like keels over. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
No, I want to
yeah.
know I'm going to die and then create one last piece of art.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you're a lot of art you've created in your life.
yeah, exactly. Just
some.
like one last. You know what I mean?
Fucking
It's like,
car.
yeah, I got one year. You know what I'm saying? And then it's all going to happen.
See this cigarette butt? This
Yeah.
piece of art I created.
No. How great would it be if it was like a special, like, but it was just the dumbest. Like I did a special, but then there was nothing like self-reflective or anything. Like I just did like
You do a
the-
special, but you try to be a ventriloquist, but you don't use the dummy at all, and you just like telling your jokes. You put like the dummy, and you're like, "Hey, keep it going for me. I'm Mustafe Mussa. I hate white people."
Yeah.
You said that before, right?
Yes.
No, I usually start like I love white people and all they've done.
Life is
for
good,
the
you know?
community. Yeah, dude, I bought one of those Life is Good hoodies. I was like, Dan's gonna like this.
You got to get a fucking Salt Life bumper sticker.
Wait, for those that don't know, Dan has seen me say "Life is good" on stage 300 different
Dude,
times.
but every time he says it, it always makes me laugh. And then he has to look my way, and I'm like, he's like, because, life is good, He'll say it after he says some, like, super fucked up shit.
It's good transition. You could say that and then just go into anything. It doesn't.
Dude, it's so funny. But, like, some people be like, what? Didn't he just fucking talk about getting T-boned?
Yeah. He's talking about drink driving. And
Dude, he talked about putting a toothpick in his penis. What is
sounding.
But life is good,
It's like, how do you just accidentally get a toothpick in your dick?
How do you find out
Oh.
that's your thing?
Huh?
You know what I mean? Like, how do you find out
Oh, that's
like
your kink?
sounding is your thing?
Sounding?
That's what it's called. Yeah,
Oh.
sticking things up your urethra. Piss hole.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I think it's by looking up. You're
And being like,
yeah.
You ever get soap in your pee hole? That's
it
fucking
sucks,
nightmare.
dude.
I don't
Yeah.
wanna-
Oh God, every guy listening just made the face we all made that you can't see because it's an audio podcast right now.
So the fact that there's guys that are like, ooh, I gotta fucking wow.
Would you rather put a toothpick in your penis
Or-
like the hole,
here it
or
comes.
get punched in the face by Tyson?
Oof.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say Tyson. Does he have a glove and everything? Is it like a
no, it's just
professional-
raw fist.
He's
I
got
think
a-
I'll be okay.
He's got a mitten.
He's got a mitten. You making fun of my
I
mitten,
don't.
Mr.
I'll go
Tomaselli?
Tyson if I don't choose it. It's just like
How far
you're going
in
to get
does the
punched by
tooth-
Tyson in the next
How
week.
far in does the toothpick go?
However big your dick is.
Oh,
I
that's
think
not
the full-
good.
Oh,
No,
you put it all the
no,
way
dude, I
in?
can't do that. No.
Yeah.
I'm getting punched by Tyson. Yeah, I'm getting
But
punched by
it's going to
Tyson,
do
dude.
no like damage. You know
No,
what
I
I
don't
mean?
want
Like,
to.
you're fine.
I'm good. I'm
You're
good.
fine.
I don't want to. That sounds because there might be even you can't promise that there could be a little shaving of sliver.
Oh
that
yeah,
comes
yeah,
off
yeah.
in there.
I can't believe you fucking even brought that up.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm like
Yeah.
thinking about it now. That is rough.
It's really bad, and so much can go wrong. Tyson punch.
Yeah, I mean the worst thing
Yeah.
that happened is you
You
could kill
broken
you.
nose, your eyes fucked up. Yeah, you'll be all right. People have been punched by Tyson and they're fine. You know what I mean?
that's true.
So
I don't know if they're fine.
I think
that dude on the plane seemed fine.
What about Terry McNeely or whatever his name
His
was?
ears. Well, that's the ear. They've actually. You saw the.
He's
the
dead. He died. The hurricane. Peter McNeely.
Ear guy.
No.
Oh.
Not McNeely.
Oh,
Who's the guy that
they
was
made
in,
up and they
who
have
was the
edibles.
guy in
for
Rocky
ears.
5?
I don't know. I've never seen any of the Rockies. I've seen all the most important parts. I know.
bros, but
I
I'm
know,
one,
I know.
I'm
Hold on.
one.
And I got
Italian,
news for
too.
you. That means you're gay.
Anyway,
I'm one concussion away from I think losing myself. You know.
How many have you had?
Yeah.
I think I think
never had
I
one.
can't have
I
any
know.
more brain damage. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
it's
Well,
like
I
when
mean,
you do too much acid.
When's the last time that you got a concussion? And what
I
happened?
think it was like back in maybe
Tommy the Machine Gun.
2018 maybe.
From what?
I got punched in the face by a cast.
Oh.
Like someone bashed a
who's-
hat cast.
who was wearing the cast?
Some guy.
You just starting fights?
Yeah. I mean, he punched me. You know.
Why did he punch you with his cast? What'd you say to him?
I think we were talking shit.
All right, so you're
I don't
talking
remember.
shit.
I was pretty, very, very drunk.
pretty, very, very drunk.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it.
How many
And then
fights have
so-
you been in, Dan?
Oh, I'd say maybe a half dozen.
Half dozen.
Yeah. They're not. I remember one time a bunch of firefighters like jumped me and my friends, and like I was drunk. And they were going to throw punches, but like they were coming from back here, and it was like the Matrix. Like I was getting out of the way, and I was like, "This is stupid." So I pushed the dude, and like I was by like a gumball machine in a fucking pizza place over in Westville.
Knocked it over,
and
everyone started being like, "Whoa!"
I went around, but like it was like they were all trying to fight me and 4 of my friends, and like I got outside. And I did a nice enough job where nobody was going to fuck with me.
Yeah.
And then my friends got run down.
Damn.
They went down the street like, oh, yeah.
They get their axes out and the hoses on them?
They were off duty.
Okay.
What'd y'all do to get the firefighters upset?
They just didn't like us.
Oh.
Yeah. They were fucking hammered. We were like waiting for slices of pizza, and they just decided to pick on my buddy Dan.
Oh,
and
that's not nice.
So, and then it just was like, it was crazy because it was like, oh, you're going to try and beat me up? It's like... It was weird because I'm not even really a good fighter.
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
I was just like, "This is what the fuck? Have you guys never been in a fight before?"
And they're like big. Like what's going on?
No, they were kind of like nerdy firefighters.
There
they
are
might have been like volunteers.
I was about to say, a lot of volunteer firefighters are short men.
Oh yeah,
yeah, very.
And they
short
got nothing
dudes.
better to do.
Yeah, got nothing else going on.
Yeah.
They don't like their wives.
That's like
or
a
kids.
very honestly, bro. If you have a family and you're a volunteer firefighter,
Yeah, they
that's
do it.
wild.
Dude, they're. That's all my small town is where I'm from.
Imagine
Where
like
you from?
Well, where I lived in high school. I'm originally from Middletown, but from
hold up.
Middlefield, Rockfall.
Oh,
Imagine
okay.
your
Yeah,
dad
Durham,
dying in
that
a
shit.
fire, and your dad was just doing it for the love of the game.
Dude, it's so dorky too. Like in my town, if they pull up to like someone, a fender bender,
Yeah.
they'll all show up in full gear.
Oh, yeah,
it's so lame.
Yo, like I respect. You know who I respect more than a volunteer firefighter?
Volunteer sheriff.
No, the prison firefighters. They let like prisoners do fight fires for like 8 cents a day.
That sounds great.
That's how many fires there are. There's
Yeah, just all out west.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
like the fucking
Forest
outside.
fires.
Yeah.
You're outside. That actually, for 8 cents, it's awful. But yeah, you're outside.
No, but it also sounds dope because like,
And then they're not allowed to be firefighters once they get out of prison because you have to not have felonies to be a firefighter.
I mean, that makes sense.
But like I don't know.
If you're a felon, you really can't do anything.
I feel like if
Yeah.
you're fighting fires, you
Can't
should
even
you should
fucking
be able
vote.
to. You should be able to fight fires outside.
Yeah, I agree. It's also a high hazardous job.
Tomaselli's having a blast. He
I
can't
feel like
stop
that's-
No,
yawning.
it just no. It just hit, that something just hit me.
Did you have any lunch?
I know. I'm waiting on Robbie to bring me my
Oh, your salad.
salad. Yeah, you asshole! You asshole! You would not bring me to get a salad.
I love that when you're driving by the Panera Bread, you go, Panera Bread makes a great salad.
Yeah, it was so,
I was like, yeah. You go
Yeah,
in there
that's
if you want.
you could fucking walk.
so rude. It's just 10 minutes, 15
The best
minutes.
part
stop.
was too you made the decision to not get lunch on the way back. He could have got something at Walmart.
Yeah, but I didn't want Walmart salad.
They do have those. Subway has their own salad.
I don't want a Subway salad. I want a more fancier salad. I didn't even really want Panera.
What's your
It's
favorite
just-
type of lettuce?
I think it's just romaine.
I like a good romaine.
Romaine, yeah.
How do you feel about bib? You ever getting into bib lettuce?
I don't think so. I'm recently into
honestly,
lettuce.
bro. No. I'm pretty partial to
Recently
iceberg.
Yeah, I was going to say an
It
iceberg
has
or a
zero.
romaine.
It has zero like.
No shred, please.
There's zero nutrients in iceberg
Iceberg
lettuce.
lettuce.
It's like absolutely nothing. It's like eating celery.
So romaine has.
It's got something on
It's
the bottom.
green.
Wait, there's no nutrients in celery.
Yeah.
It's like mostly water.
Yeah.
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 Why? What'd you think was in there? Fucking zinc?
Yeah, you put it, but it does go good in some chicken soup.
I like to. I will eat celery with my wings without any fucking blue cheese on it. I just like the crunch.
It's a nice refresher
Yeah.
post wing.
Yeah,
It
you're right.
cleans the palate.
Yeah.
Especially when you're fucking sweating your balls off.
Yeah.
At Buffalo Wild Wings.
They also taste good with some of that hot sauce on them too. This has become a food podcast.
What's your go-to wing sauce?
Well, so I'm just going off Sliders, just because that's the one I go to the most in Connecticut. The chain, cherry pepper parmesan.
So I like what's it called? Spicy something garlic. It's got like a
Honey garlic?
No, not honey.
That one's good.
But it's like a spicy garlic. And I usually go to the Wild Wings to get tenders before I go to the movies because they got one of those Wild Wings with the movie theater.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a nice little. Get a couple brewskis in you.
I feel like different places all like have like a lot of wing places will have their own style of like the spicy sweet ones, you know, like how the dangles.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know what it's called,
like
but
a
it's-
Thai chili.
Yeah, that is what.
That's,
Yeah,
I don't know though,
No?
because it's like at Hooters, it's like the Daytona Beach ones.
You be going to Hooters, huh?
Yeah, Hooters is a good.
I've
time,
never
bro.
been.
Never been. It's
No,
good.
I have. I used to go to the one in Milford. It's always
You-
it's funny because the fucking dudes that are like just don't know any better are like, yo, I think she's really flirting with me. I was like, no, she isn't.
Do you know
fucking mutant?
Do you know about the Hooters off the menu things?
They give you head.
No, but like I've heard about it that
lap
there's
dance?
no. It's a little odder. It's not as on the nose as you think. There's dudes who will go in there and they'll order food, but then they'll turn to the waitress and give them cash and be like, I'll pay you this if you take a picture of you stepping on this in the kitchen or something like that.
Oh,
shit like that.
That is
I never-
why.
Like weird shit.
Imagine being that
Yeah.
horny, dude. You know.
I
But
imagine
they
getting
make-
turned on by somebody stepping on food. Like,
Yeah, but
that's
I've heard
fucking-
these chicks make some dough too. It's like
Oh,
why-
that's more of a feet fit or
yeah,
shit,
or
huh?
like anything. Like sometimes they just like take a picture. Like it's just something about that though, and they make dough.
Where did you find this fucking article?
I forgot. I read it.
Yeah,
a long
hold
time
on.
ago. Yeah.
I'm selling out some wild knowledge, bro. First, he knew about the clinical
like
term
weird
for
stuff.
sticking your dick in like
Yeah, what was
toothpaste.
Sounding.
I forgot. I even forgot.
And then now he's like, "Have you heard about the secret
Yo,
menu?"
it's so
at
funny. Like I
Hooters?"
just purged that from my mind as soon as you said it. I was like, I don't need this.
Sounding.
Ugh.
bro,
It's usually
wait,
with a metal rod, not a toothpick.
dude.
Well,
I,
that makes a little bit more sense because you don't want to get a.
Yeah, a
You're
shaving.
less likely to get a fucking splinter in your
Yeah.
cock from a metal. If you
Yep.
it hurts
Back
my
to
stomach.
it. Think
dude, I
about
met
it,
a
listeners.
Chick, I met a chick that
Yeah.
worked at Dick's. You ever heard of
Yeah.
Dick's in like
Sporting Goods?
No, in like Boston. It's like a
Yeah,
like
yeah.
dudes
They're
will
mean to
pay-
you. They're mean to you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, she was cool though. I was like, oh, this is like a good job.
Well, that's like they
to
got a
train a
place.
chick, you
There's
know,
a
I
Philly
need to be
cheesesteak
entertaining.
place in Philly where they like yell at you. Because I remember Dave Attell went on an Insomniac and he was yelling back at him, and he was actually funnier than the woman was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, I
Same
mean-
thing, and they do have one of those in Chicago, and it's a hot dog place.
Chicago.
Triumph. I think Conan went there with Triumph.
Did you see what's that?
Wait, imagine
the
if
Bear
you really just liked
on
their
Hulu.
food.
No, I haven't seen it.
It was great.
Imagine if you just really liked their food and like you didn't like that part.
And they're like, "Hey, welcome back, Fatso."
And you're like, I just really
Yeah,
like the corned beef hash.
Oh,
Come
just
on.
really. Oh man.
It's like, dude, could you not be mean to me?
Guys, I'm in here like 2-3 times a week. Come on. I'm in my vest. I'm at work. What the
And he
hell?
doesn't understand that that's like the concept of the story. He's like,
Yeah.
dude, I come here every day. I keep thinking that.
I like that dude. Like,
You fat fuck.
He
Come
goes
in here
home.
less.
He goes home and tells his fucking wife. He's like, I don't know why every time I go, they yell at me. And they,
She
go,
holds-
they say that I'm cross-eyed.
It's okay, baby. It's all.
It's okay. Why do you keep going back there, honey?
Nobody makes better chicken tenders.
They never Google it either. Like the wife never does
He
research.
just gets chicken tenders and fries. He's like, nobody else makes good mozzarella sticks.
Right. I do love a good mozz stick.
Yeah, man. The Big E.
I
they're
usually go
the
to
giant.
a diner. I have never been to Big E.
The Big E has a giant.
Me neither.
mozzarella
I've never
sandwich.
been to Biggie.
They're fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's like if you want to eat a lot of, like that's
Yep.
not my idea of a good time.
Eat food and you walk around and you
You know
do
what's
stuff.
funny? Do you guys know Caesar Ostrowski?
Yes.
So he goes up to the Biggie and he has gout, right? Which is
I don't
like
know
a
who that
rich
is,
man's
no.
disease.
Yeah.
But like I'll see the shit he's
So what do
eating
you
and
mean
I'm
it's
like,
a rich man's disease?
it's usually you get it from eating a lot of like rich foods. Like
Oh, wow.
yeah. So like heavy cheeses,
Like
and
caviar?
meats and stuff like that. No. I don't even think caviar is.
It's not rich people food anymore.
It's more salty. Maybe it is. Who wants? But I'll see him eating this shit, and I was like, I know you got gout. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Dude, I remember, yeah.
And you
dude.
can't you can't take it back.
Yeah.
Like gout just gets progressively worse.
Isn't
But
it
then-
just being enormous? Is it,
No. It's like your feet. So like it does something where like your fucking it makes your feet hurt and swell up.
Yeah, that's what that's. I was saying expands.
I remember John James had cancer, and every single.
Is he
like-
alive?
Yeah, he's good.
That's good.
But
good.
he would just he'd be like, all right, I'm getting 3 McRibs today. And I'm like, yo, this guy is slap boxing with God right now.
That's wild.
I'm like, yo, this is a bold man.
I remember John James one time. He did a show at the Funny Bone in Manchester, And this woman was talking so much shit, like she was drunk to him, and she ended up like falling off her chair onto the ground, and he went, "Down goes Frasier."
That's fucking good, dude. A fat lady falling.
Oh, it was great.
Stuff.
It was really good.
They jiggle.
Dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was on a chair, so she didn't have far to go to get to the ground.
But they still fall funny.
I'm not-
because they're uncoordinated and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not calling my mom. I'm not calling my mom fat, but she has fallen down the stairs. She falls down the stairs like once every 3 months. It's fucking hilarious.
How old is she?
She's like 50 something.
Yeah, she's got to stop doing that.
you got an old dad, right?
Yeah,
both of them. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, look at that salad he got you.
Hell yeah, buddy. Thank you.
she'll just fall down
Where'd
the
you go,
stairs, and I'm like,
Fogarty's?
oh yikes.
They're the best, dude. The
Good old
Fogartys.
fucking Fogartys.
Shout out Fogarty's in South Berwick, Maine. That's where we're at.
Dude,
We're in York, Maine right now. But
Yeah, we crossed the river.
Yeah. What were you gonna say? There was.
No, I texted Robbie when I got here that I was going to Fogarty's, and it changed it to Go Farties. Dude, is that not hilarious?
Go Farties, go Farties, Fogarty's. It's goddamn Fogarty's.
Fucking good shit, dude.
Go Farties. Your
But why
phone,
was that in my phone?
Because you're a farty man, and
I
your
am
phone
a very
knows
farty
it.
man. That's
I
true.
don't like the amount.
I farted when I was driving up here,
Go.
and I had the window, the sunroof open, and it went right into my nose and out the sunroof, and I was like,
I almost shat myself like 2 days ago, bro.
Did you? What happened?
I ate a shepherd's pie.
Okay,
That was good. It tasted
Wait,
good.
wait. Was it
I love a
actually?
shepherd's
Was it a shepherd's pie, or was it like?
I don't know what a shepherd's
You
pie
found a
is.
shepherd.
And he gave you a
his
pie.
fucking pie.
Young man, young
Back
man.
here with my
it
pie.
What was confusing?
Where's my pie?
You people, that's why I live in the country.
They gave it to me in a skillet. I was expecting it to be in a pie.
Where
Where
were you?
Like
That's
a
a dumb
fajita. You know what I
I like
mean?
that.
Like a sizzling
Yeah.
fajita.
You love a good skillet. I could
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, Staff
I'm
You
almost.
a
kept,
fan,
saying,
dude.
you kept saying skillet too.
Staff looked through two cabinets, said, "We have no oil. I'm making this raw on the skillet."
And then I looked in one cabinet, and there was fucking spray.
You
way.
just scorched a fajita.
Fuck it, dude. That's how you do
Honestly, I didn't hate the smell. I was the only one who was like, I don't.
yeah, it was fucking.
It was overwhelming.
It got wild when I did the refried beans, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool.
People at home.
Yeah, you guys.
Recipe of the day.
Yo,
all right?
you just
Go to
fucking-
Walmart. You get a bag of steak fajitas, pre-cooked. All right. Then you get some refried beans. All right.
That was so funny.
Then you
Yeah.
get taco cheese.
We were terrorizing those fucking Walmart people.
They really did. They were all so quiet and orderly, and we were like, "Yeah, fucking chips,
Dude, he's fucking
Fondue."
dribbling a basketball
Yeah.
with no air in it.
They're
He's
like,
like, yo, how come this ball won't bounce? It's like, there's no air in it, you
That was
fucking idiot.
ridiculous.
It was so loud. It was like ping, ping.
Yo,
It was the loudest basketball
like I wish we
slap.
just started playing dodgeball in that bitch. You know what I mean?
Like
I don't think anybody was going to stop us.
Yeah.
You can do what we want in the Walmart.
The
yeah?
crazy thing about Maine too is like no, not real disrespect. It's just a fact. It's like the women out here look just like the dudes. It's wild. They're all haggard.
I love that caveat where there's no taking it back, and you're like, no disrespect, but they're the ugliest fucking people I've ever seen in my life.
They're
It's
just
like-
homely, dude.
It's
They
like,
look- oof.
honestly, if you want to show me different, ladies from Maine, send me some nudes.
They all look like Kathy Bates from Misery, but like they all of them.
Yeah, they look. I mean, honestly, it looks like the woman out here could help you run a farm.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, well, that makes sense.
Or jumpstart your car in the middle of a snowstorm. They're
Yeah.
like, I got it.
people don't act like like strong bitches. There's a long tradition. You know.
Yeah,
like,
what's the strongest woman you've ever dated before?
I'm never. I feel like they're all weak.
Yeah, I was about to say, most of them I can fucking put through a wall, and I've threatened to.
That's
I don't know,
great.
bro.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like chicks with strong legs, though. You know what I mean? Like their
Yeah,
arms
I
are
like
always
that.
kind of dainty, but they be having like powerful legs.
You mean like
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rexes?
Like the girl from the girl from GoldenEye.
oh yeah. She's actually she was in the X-Men.
Oh
She-
yeah,
she
Jean
was-
Grey. That is
yeah.
Jean Grey. Oh wow, that girl. She's hot, dude.
She's an attractive woman.
Yeah.
She's also in Boiler Room.
She was
no,
also-
not Boiler Room. What's the one where Matt Damon is the card player with
Rounders. It's in the DVD box over there.
We should watch that later.
Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
I wonder if there should
I've never
be like
seen it actually.
Oh, it's a great flick.
I've heard. She's
Grounders
also
is awesome, dude.
She's
yeah,
also
it's supposedly based on Norm Macdonald used to play in like underground poker games in New York City, and like it was kind of like based on some of the stories that he would tell.
That's wild. That chick is also a trans woman in Nip Tuck. That wild.
Yo,
surgeon
why'd you
show.
say Nip Tuck like that?
I couldn't remember it.
Wait, it was like she was like a trans
Nip
woman,
tuck.
but she's not a trans
Yeah,
woman.
she's a very attractive
she's a beautiful
woman, but
baby.
in the show she's like, yeah, I used to be a man, and they're all like, she's so hot.
Is the whole episode just like, would you?
She's
do
a whole character arc. She comes back for the final season. It's wild.
Wait, what the fuck was up with that Nip Tuck?
Nip
show,
Tuck.
dude?
It's
What channel was that on?
FX.
Oh,
And
okay.
you'd think it was everyone was naked on it, which they were, but it was all set. It like you couldn't. They were always hidden by
was
something.
there was no nipples.
But it was super erotic, and the plots were insane. I mean, some of the wildest shit you've ever seen in a TV show. Not really. It's just like on absurdity.
Did you masturbate to it?
I'm sure you could have.
No, I was
I never
asking
did.
if you-
Oh no,
This
no.
is specific to you.
No, I never did. No, never had to. I'm sure it got me going to go watch porn a few times though. For all the listeners
do you
who
guys
are
remember
wondering,
the pre-porn days? You guys, I wasn't
do you
watching
mean?
porn.
Well, I mean, I used
The
to go to the
pre-porn?
gas station. I would buy magazines.
I don't
Oh.
think I even was in. I think I am in the.
They used to have 3 packs.
I think I
of
got there right when porn. I only know.
They
porn
had 3
really.
packs of magazines, and you
Ooh.
never knew what the middle magazine was. And remember, one time it was Penthouse Forum, which is like the written porn stores
Yeah.
Stories. And from reading, I got a boner from reading a sex story. It
That's
was
fucking
crazy.
tight, dude.
That I've gotten that by reading shit in novels where they'd have a sex scene. And you're
Yes,
like, yo, that's fucking
Stephen
wild.
King is famous for shit like that. He'll just
Oh yeah, your favorite one's the one from It when they all have sex with the girl and they're all kids.
No,
got
no.
him, got him.
I would.
How did you get me? I did not say that.
Nah, that's what you.
would jerk off.
That's what you liked.
I would jerk off to the late night infomercials,
Oh, give me first.
like the Brazilian butt lift ones, automatic. I'd always beat off to those. Any like chick working out ones.
oh,
I would pause movies when the chicks were topless and shit.
For some reason, the
Pause.
infomercials were better.
Or yeah, or when that's all you said before porn.
yeah.
Because they'll just throw a bitch
do you want
on
from
a
me?
Stairmaster for a while.
I would just watch it again.
Or do it in slow mo, like them taking their shit.
I would do like TLC music videos. There was one, I think the Creep one.
Music
And you
videos
get
is
to see
good.
T-Boz's tit for like
yeah,
a little bit.
Music videos get it going.
Who's another one?
That gets me nice and moist.
Gets me real moist. Makes me a moist boy.
My pee hole
Yeah.
gets nice and wide for me to sound.
I like the idea of you trying to stick your fucking podcast microphone up your cock.
Oh, that'd be
I do it to all of them. I do it to all of them.
No, that's why they smell funny.
I'm just kidding. Stop's like, whoa, fuck.
I was gonna fucking lick the microphone. No homo though.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
No, neither of you guys saw. I didn't see Avatar either.
No,
Still
we
haven't
didn't.
watched
That's so funny.
I watched it, dude, and it's like I don't know. I didn't vibe with the blue people.
it. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like another other actual
All
alien
right.
race being portrayed.
So it is a James Cameron movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've all seen James Cameron movies. What's your favorite besides Avatar?
Probably, hold on. Either Aliens or True Lies. I might be
Boo.
missing one. Shut up. Shut up.
No, I love
Oh,
those
I thought you
movies.
said boo.
I said ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Man, you
I
gotta
apologize.
get better headphones. No, it's if it's not Aliens, it might be Terminator 2.
Yeah.
That one's really good. I watched that recently.
I wanted to make sure it was T2 before.
All right, hold on.
What about Titanic? You guys love that fucking
I've never
movie?
watched it in its entirety.
Really?
Only bits and pieces. Yeah.
I saw
don't
it
think
in
I
the-
have
I saw it
either.
in the theater with my family.
Alita he must have produced that. These are all producers.
Oh,
okay,
Battle
so,
Angel.
Yeah, dude, I'd
that
say
was a good
True
time,
Lies.
though.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
a
with
good
you.
movie.
Either True Lies, Aliens, and then the Terminators.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm T2.
T2's fun, and I love the Terminator as well.
Oh, they're both
fucking-
great.
But
Yeah.
the T2 is like just as a movie.
I remember that
It's
was
kind of
yeah.
like Mad Max. How like the first Mad Max is good, but
Road
Well,
Warrior's
the
great,
first-
and then
second
Fury
one- the
Road
first
is
Mad
fucking.
Max. The first Mad Max is probably the weakest offering, in my opinion. That's the one where it's like not really too
It's-
post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's just
it's
like,
more
just
just like
happened, essentially.
Australia.
Yeah.
But like Road Warrior is one of the dopest movies I've
Yeah.
ever
Oh,
seen
yeah.
before in my life.
Yeah.
The fucking kid with the fucking sharp Boomerang, and he cuts that guy's fingers
Yeah,
off, and
dude.
they all start laughing.
He kills that one dude's fucking
He kills
boyfriend.
his boyfriend. Yeah, the
That was
fucking
a
maniac guy.
We go in.
Yeah, what's his name? The Humongous.
Road
Yeah.
Warrior is still better to me than
Did you-
Fury Road.
Did you hear the?
Yeah, but I love Fury Road.
Yeah,
I thought it was
Fury-
fantastic.
I love
Fury Road's
yeah.
better than Thunderdome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, I
don't
love
really like
Thunderdome. I fucking love.
I watched
that
it
movie.
once. I didn't care for it.
Yeah, it's great.
Did you ever hear the theory of Fury Road that
It's like the kid from
the kid
Thunderdome, right?
is actually but what's his name? Whatever.
Tom Hardy.
The theory is that Tom Hardy is the kid from Road Warrior. That's why he doesn't talk a lot.
They need to
Stuff.
bring Mel Gibson back.
Yo, all
he
jokes.
kind of had like a resurgence.
He still can make some dope movies. Any movie he's
No,
in.
I know he's a
pretty
piece
badass.
of shit, but
Yeah.
you know, he does know how to make good movies.
Michael Jackson makes good music.
Yeah, and
Allegedly.
he didn't do anything wrong.
Hell yeah, Dan.
I'm
we know
I'm
you
holding out.
sympathizer.
No, I'm holding out that
Pedophile
Mike's
sympathizer.
innocent.
He just
That's why you like the Stephen King scene with the kids. Got it back. Got him again.
Dude, wait.
I love how he
he got
he
you.
chooses that he got me. He puts words in my mouth.
Yes.
That's what he got me.
Got him.
Man, you're the world's greatest host.
Hell yeah, dude. Wait, what were we
This
talking?
is an expose.
You were talking about how much you like to suck kid dicks.
No, that was you. That was you.
Got it.
That's you. No, you don't get the
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
What was it? The
Mad Max.
Mad
Fury
Max.
Road.
Yeah, the kid.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Tom Hardy, Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what
What's
about
your favorite Mel Gibson movie?
maybe might be the Road Warrior
Bro,
or
I ain't gonna hold you. The Patriot used to bang. I used to,
yo. Never mind. Yeah, that's up there. That movie rules.
is ridiculous. He fucking impales the guy on the American flag.
Fucking awesome. dude.
I just remember I would watch that shit at like the age of 8, just like, yo, this is
Yes.
some good
I was
shit.
allowed to watch that
This
movie. It was
is
rated R.
cinema.
That was
Yo,
crazy.
wow, he has mad movies. Well, that's not his.
Doesn't
movie.
his, like-
Dragged Across Concrete was dope. I fuck with that movie.
Doesn't his like?
What
Doesn't
was
he
it?
give
Dragged
us?
Across Concrete, but
Oh.
that's not Payback. Great Patriot.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember if I remember.
Payback's
The,
kind of a funny movie, right?
It's very odd. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a very odd.
He gets something
movie.
happens to him, and he's got to get revenge.
$9,000.
And there's a super hot chick in it.
yeah.
Who's that blonde
let's find
girl?
out. Hold on.
yo, the Patriot. He just like, yo, they killed my son. We gonna
Deborah
ride.
Kara Unger.
Is that who it is?
Yep. And then Lucy Liu is in it, looking fucking. Brave.
Yeah, Lucy Liu was holding it down.
Yeah,
She's
1999.
she's everyone's go-to Asian, I'd say.
Really?
Top tier.
No, I like Tia Carrera.
I like Honey Gold.
Tia Carrera, huh?
Yeah, from the Wayne's World movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and True Lies.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Full circle.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Real lies,
Connective
real lies,
tissues.
real lies. You know what I mean?
Anyway, Mel Gibson though, yeah, Patriot, Payback, and I like Lethal Weapon 2. Lethal Weapon 2 is fucking awesome.
The first two are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the series
The
as a
first
whole.
one was so good
but,
because there
yeah.
was tits right in the beginning.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, I'm on board.
The chick in the second one too is I don't know what else she's in. She's so fucking hot.
The
one that gets
the German girl,
yeah.
the beautiful blonde girl.
Oh, she's so hot.
Yeah,
And-
crazy hot.
Oh, shout out to that chick, dude.
Yeah, she gets drowned.
Damn, sluts.
I felt bad for her. That was tragic in that movie, dude. You're
Tragedy.
like because they hit it off and everything went well, and then he saved her, and then they found out that he didn't save her. That was brutal. That was like,
Dude,
what
he's
the
kind
fuck?
of a weird looking guy, though.
Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
You don't think he's handsome?
He's a weird looking dude.
Who do you think's a handsome man?
Yeah, tell us.
All right, let me figure it out.
Tell us.
I've never really thought about this.
Yeah.
Sure you haven't.
And it. Yeah.
All right, who's hot, dude?
You're more of a Tom Cruise guy, aren't you?
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Yeah, Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
And Cocktail, a specific one. Wow, stop. Tom Cruise in Cocktail. Not even collateral badass Tom Cruise.
Oh shit! So funny. Yo, him as Jack Reacher is hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I never saw that one.
I didn't either.
Dude, no. Emily Blunt in Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah,
she's
that-
just,
she
she was
rules.
rolling it, dude.
That was a
I love
great
her.
movie.
That's
Yeah.
a strong
That
bitch.
was a
yeah,
really-
I'll fucking.
She's one of my favorite. Yeah. The Full Metal Bitch, dude. She ruled in that movie.
She was like, wait, so like you got the power? And he's like, yeah. And then, oh, shit.
And then she shoots him at one point because he's just like stuck.
Yeah.
She's like, shoots him and then starts it over.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause
Yeah.
but they find a way to like break the cycle, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of the whole movie.
I love that movie. That's a dope movie.
It is. It is quite.
And she's
good.
smoking hot in that too. Emily Blunt
She's
rules.
married to what's his face?
Krasinski.
Yeah.
dude.
Sicario? You guys seen Sicario?
Sicario.
The
top
first
tier.
one. Yeah.
Second
yeah.
one's decent.
Is she in the second one?
No.
Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't make any effort to watch it.
I love the first one.
Even though Josh Brolin's in it, and I think he's great.
I
Yeah.
feel like the second one was just the Mexican dude,
rehash.
like, we going for this. Ha.
It's
Oh,
pretty.
Benicio del Toro.
yeah.
It's
He's a
not
great actor.
bad. It's just it's nothing compared. It's a like a sidestep compared to the first one.
Did you ever see the Benicio del Toro movie and Tommy Lee Jones movie called The Hunted?
Yeah, dude.
That is such a
It's
dope
fun one,
fucking
dude.
movie.
I only watched it once, but I like that
Dude,
movie.
the knife fight at the end,
Yeah.
like he's got to make his own fucking knife, and he makes it out of like a train track, and then Tommy Lee Jones makes it out of like a like lime rock that he finds,
Yeah.
and they get in this dope ass. I love that movie.
What's the movie? He's in this movie with my favorite actor, Kevin Spacey.
Benicio?
Usual Suspects.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's your favorite actor. That's funny.
Give me the keys,
Oh,
cocksucker.
yeah, dude.
In English, please.
Give me the keys.
What? Give me the keys,
me the
cocksucker.
keys,
What the fuck?
Yo,
That's
so they-
unscripted.
So and they said that scene in
They were all
when
asked to give
when
their own
keep-
response,
when
yeah.
they keep laughing.
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro
Farted.
kept farting
Yeah.
when they were making that scene, and they could not. Give me the keys, cocksucker.
Yeah. They all did they were all supposed to just respond and do their own thing.
There's like something wrong with Benicio del Toro. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
the way
Like,
he
there's
his
something just
eyes.
off,
Yeah,
like-
he's an alcoholic.
He knocked up he knocked up Rod Stewart's daughter.
Good for him.
She was very attractive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was like a Maxim model. Remember Maxim magazine?
Yes. Remember magazines when they mattered to see chicks naked?
Oh yeah, like I said, I used
we're
to buy.
full circle again,
Dude,
baby.
I had a file cabinet,
Wow. That's-
like a 2-drawer file cabinet on wheels.
That's an old addict.
Yeah.
It's like a red man when they went into his house. He's like, "This is the freak zone." It's just a fucking.
I got the dollar box on top of the fridge.
I got it's one of my cousins over there, and it's just a person in a sleeping
He's
bag.
like, he's like, as you can see, we do not have a doorbell here. You just got to rub the wires together.
Dude, she's fucking hot.
Who's this?
Yeah,
Who?
Rod Stewart's daughter.
Oh, nice. Good for Benicio.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I fuck with Benicio. Benicio, another guy with some.
yeah, he's a
Killer
great
flicks.
actor.
But The Hunted. We were
Yes.
just talking about the fucking. I watched that movie and I was waiting for them to explain why he was killing people, and then when it ended, I was like, "Oh, he was just nuts the whole movie." I
No,
thought,
he had PTSD.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's, well,
Wait, what's this movie? The Huntsman?
The Hunted.
yeah. The Huntsman is a different movie.
The Huntsman came out recently, right?
The Huntsman is about the guy that invented Hunt's ketchup.
There's no Hunt's
you.
ketchup. Oh, dude, a Hunt's ketchup. Come on.
The Huntsman.
Yo, I don't think I've ever had Hunt's ketchup, man.
That's
on
crazy.
straight Heinz, bro.
That's right. You always fill up on refried beans.
Yeah,
That's why
dude.
nobody wants to hang out with you.
You're Benicio del Toro. Everywhere you go.
Dude,
farting.
fucking bro. What's with Hunt's ketchup though?
It's just a cheaper ketchup.
It's cheaper.
It just looks.
Than
And
Heinz.
the logo looks the same, so people
And
just
it's not
get
a
it.
bad tasting ketchup.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Honestly, if you think about it, when you get a Heinz bottle, it's probably filled with different ketchup. You just don't associate it at all.
Oh yeah,
Because
like
it's-
when I went to Fogarty's and I sat down to eat my grub yesterday, they had red gold ketchup, and I didn't go. Excuse me, ma'am, do you have any Heinz ketchup here? I can't eat this.
Did it taste good?
It was great.
Good ketchup. I'm gonna start rating ketchups. I'm gonna just start
You
figuring
should.
out.
I'm sure.
I feel like I've taken ketchup for granted.
You should be instead of like the guys that like taste food in the car.
Yeah.
You should just fucking squish a ketchup packets into
Yo,
your
how
mouth like a fucking fat loser.
How mad would you be? How mad would you be if you like just rolled into my car one day? I'm like, yo, try this ketchup, bro. Like, I
Go
just
in the
became
glove
like a
box and
ketchup guy.
grab me the fucking ketchup.
Like, most
out your
people, like,
finger.
there's hot sauce guys, but no, I'm a
Yeah.
ketchup connoisseur.
My friend's a hot sauce guy, and it's terrifying. Like he likes to. He I think he's joking sort of, but he's like, the pain's euphoric, and I'm like, that's just fucking weird, dude.
Nah, for me, it's about the under flavor. Like, there's a flavor. Like, there's like a good flavor
I like
to
spice.
spicy stuff.
I like spice, but I want it to be tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't,
exactly.
I don't give a fuck about a
I don't
want to
be.
pepper.
I don't want. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be hurt when I'm.
Yeah,
eating.
I hate when it's like concentrated spicy. Like when you get those wings, like a buffalo wing, and you get the spiciest version.
Yeah,
those are
dude,
always
So, I mean,
disgusting.
yeah, it's unbearable to taste, or they put too much of like genuine of
It's
those
just like-
pepper flakes.
And
That's what I mean.
habanero is like it's got like a sweet taste.
That's what I
which
like.
I don't like.
I like it.
I don't like mango habanero either.
Oh yeah, that's why probably.
Yeah, I'm not a big mango guy.
I like it like as like a like a handful of mangoes. You know what I'm saying? Like dried mangoes.
I like if it's
you don't get into that?
pussy.
Dude, I'm a big frozen mango guy.
Get out of here.
Yeah, frozen
Concentrate.
mangoes. These people know a lot about my eating habits at this point.
I mean, you keep bringing it up.
Yeah, that's
dude.
true. That's true. I apologize.
We're just going,
Bad
man.
podcasting.
Nah, man. They
No, I
want
thought,
to
we
know.
were I thought we were doing great.
We're doing awesome, dude. We're cooking.
You want to give me a
We're almost
podcast
done.
review?
B minus.
B minus.
Hey, man, what should I work on next time I'm on a podcast?
Probably-
Good riffs, pretty funny. Too much food. B minus. Too much food talk. I don't want to hear about your fucking food.
That'd be great. Have a fucking Reddit page. You should have a Reddit. You think there's a Reddit page about this? Your
I'm
podcast?
sure. It
No,
would be,
dude, never, bro. The Reddit's, there's something toxic about it.
Who
no
is
matter
that-
what Reddit it
who is
is, they
that dude?
turn on whatever they're.
Who is that dude
Yeah.
that used to
Fans of.
come around? He just moved to Austin.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about Nick James.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Let's leave that guy
Didn't he have
alone.
a Reddit page and we were talking about Haley or some crazy shit like that?
Yeah.
What a fucking psychopath! I remember that guy
Classic.
being such a crazy psychopath.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
not
that
sad he
shit's
left.
pretty fucking
I'm
funny.
glad he's gone.
No, I was a fan. I like
Oh,
the
were
guy.
you really?
He's a good dude.
That's crazy.
I
You have
like
bad
Nick.
taste.
I do like Nick.
Huh? No, he's
Nick's a
solid
nut,
guy.
but
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
He also, what he said on that Reddit stuff was a
Very
little
fucking
weird, but kind
Yo,
of on the
don't-
nose.
don't get me-
He was in the green room one time at the hookah lounge, and he was telling this fucking long, boring story.
Oh, yeah.
and
That's
then
Nick.
and then so he would like get interrupted, and then keep telling the story.
Oh, that's fucking top tier.
And then
Classic
so,
Nick,
And then
dude.
so the third time it happened, I go, "Are you talking to me? I have not been listening to anything you're fucking saying." And he was like, "Whoa." Whoa! And
Nick's
I was
the
like,
man, dude.
Back up.
You don't get it, dude. You don't.
No,
you
I'm
never got
perfectly-
it, bro.
I'm
That's the
fine.
thing.
My favorite-
I don't want to get it.
My favorite is just walking away mid story.
But you do that to everybody.
Yeah,
because you're
you
just
do.
rude.
You do. You do.
Yeah. All right.
You're a rude person.
I'm like, if I realize I'm not, like, they're not telling the story to me, like, there's another person and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, this is perfect. I could just leave during the story.
You stick around, you say your fucking piece, and then you book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta, sometimes, you know.
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
It's funny to. It's even funnier to do it to women when you're like, "How you doing?" and they're like, "I'm doing good, yeah," and then you just walk off.
You ever seen
like-
you ever seen Kingpin before?
Or if they're not doing, they're like, "Actually," and you just go anyways.
You ever see Kingpin with Bill Murray and Woody,
Yeah, of
Woody
course.
Harrelson?
Yeah.
And the scene when they're in the diner, and so he says to Woody Harrelson, he goes, "Why don't you go finish that outside?" And there's a table of chicks at the table across the way, and he goes, "Hey, how you doing?" She goes, "I'm fine." He goes, "Not you." Hey, how you doing?
Dude, that's so fucking rude. God damn.
dude. Hell yeah, dude. Get it. Come on.
I've done that on stage as like a host. I'd be like, "How you doing tonight?" And they'll be like, "Good." I'll be like, "I wasn't talking to you."
That's so good.
I'm stealing it. There's something you could do because you stole it from a movie.
No, I would do it when I was hosting a mic. So
I'm doing it tonight.
It didn't fucking matter. No, yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
just kidding. I'm not doing it tonight.
You should.
Real talk. Yeah, girl. I just want to see you naked.
Is
That's
that R.
good
Kelly?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And
Did
it's
you know he's supposedly releasing an album from
prison. And I think it's called. It's
Real
literally
Talk?
something. No, it's something crazy though. The name is like. My lady was telling me about it. The name is basically like I did it and
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sorry type thing.
I'm excited to hear all the groundbreaking. Yo, I still listen to R. Kelly bits. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm fucking to R. Kelly's a wild one though, because it's like he's singing about the children.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Usually you can separate art from the artist.
Do
but
you
you're like,
have your passport?
No,
That's one of the best, dude. That's one of the best videos ever, dude. Do you have your shots? Do you want to come to America? That's so fucking hilarious.
Just performing in Ethiopia, dude.
Oh, he's the man.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it.
Do you have your shots? That's the best line, dude. Do you
I
have
think you
your-
needed that setup in order for me to really get the joke
What?
that he's performing in Ethiopia. Do you have your shoes?
I love, dude.
Would you
I
like
just
to
I
come
love the
to
idea
America?
of R. Kelly bringing back a bunch of underage girls, and he's like getting them all inoculated at the airport as they get on the plane.
He's like, all right, yo, you're 19. Like,
He's literally grooming Ethiopians.
That is wild, bro.
because it's like they don't have
True artists.
No, they're
That's
like,
right.
let's go to
kidding.
America. It's got to be better.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
You've never been to Ethiopia?
I've never been there.
Ethiopia's cool, dude.
I heard their food's
What were you doing
decent.
I've never been, but I've heard good things.
What did you hear was the best
I
Ethiopian
don't know.
cuisine?
I'm just
No,
trying
I'm
to-
not a big fan of
I'm
those people.
backpedaling heavy.
Why is that?
You could say it.
We have
mean,
a border
you already
dispute,
said it.
dude. We have a border dispute.
Oh, is that what it
okay.
I'm just kidding. I like Ethiopians.
Yeah,
They're
I was
fun.
just- I've
You
never-
do?
Yeah. I'm just covering all bases. I'm trying to keep the Somali fans happy. I'm also trying to keep the Eastern
Any
African
anti-Ethiopians or
I just think
pro-Ethiopians hit
I think
stuff
it's
up?
crazy that you guys, this podcast makes it that far. That's
Yes.
great.
What do you
mean?
Worldwide.
It's worldwide, dude.
Ethiopian fans.
So
Someone's
Ethiopian's not a race. You know what I mean? It's not like an ethnicity.
Explain.
There's like 5 ethnicities that live in Ethiopia.
Okay. So you wouldn't call someone Ethiopian?
No, like 30% of Somalis, 30% of Ethiopia is Somalis.
Okay.
Living there.
It's getting to me.
So they're not Ethiopian. You know what I mean?
All right. That's
They're whatever the fuck they are.
Thanks for clearing that up.
You know?
Might have
Yeah.
ruined my whole day if you didn't, if I didn't learn that information.
I mean, you got to learn something. You gotta,
Yeah,
you
and
know,
we've learned a
this is
lot
what
today.
we do. Yeah, this is what we do.
You guys got anything to plug? Because we're at the end. Unless you want to keep going.
Yeah.
we
No, I'm
got,
plugging, dude. I'm plugging.
Oh, you're
All right?
plugging?
I'm
You're plugging first?
I didn't know you had anything to plug. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I run this mic on Mondays. Christopher Martin's.
What a douche.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's it. So follow me on Instagram, Mr. Afe, Mister.
Oh, that's right. You keep changing your handle.
No, it's always been that. And I'll spell it phonetically if you need that. M as in Mark, I as in Indigo, S as in Sam, T as in Tom, A as in Apple, F as in Frank, E as in Eric. Wait, that's just my name. Never mind. Dan, you can do whatever.
All you doing?
Danny Boy 3030 on Instagram and Twitter. This isn't going to come out before the show tonight. So it
No,
doesn't
definitely
matter.
not. Yeah.
What do I got coming up? I got some. Oh, I'm doing Joe Garrick's cigar show January 10th.
Oh, nice.
That should be fun.
Go out to that, guys. I think this will be out by then too. We might bank this one, or we'll bank the other one.
Oh, yeah, wait, actually. January 8th, Little River.
January 8th, Little River, and that's a fun room. Go out to that, guys.
Little River, dude.
I will.
Is that a Saturday?
I'll be in.
Sunday, that's a Sunday.
I'll be in Little River.
JT Moore headlining if you...
February 22nd. Ash Wednesday, February 22nd. I'll be headlining, or not headlining. I'll be fucking doing a show at Little River. I will also be with Staff's brother, Mo Mussa, at Dirigible Brewing Company, January 13th up in Massachusetts. I believe it's in like Litchfield. I don't fucking, some L name. Check my Instagram. I'll post when I'm on there. Also, next month, you guys, please come out to Kinsman Brewery. January 18th, I'm doing a show there. Pete Angelo, Chris Warren, Ish Gupta, Lala Sparks. It's going to be a fun one.
How's Pete been doing that?
He's been doing great. I'm going to see him when I go to New York. We're going to do pods. We're going to live within a 20-minute walk of each other. And then, guys, as always, my show at Powder Hollow Brewery is the third Saturday of every month. So this month it'll be January 21st. Lemaire Lee's headlining. Kitty Reynolds and Pete Eckernoth are coming out from Philly and New York. That'll be so much fun. Please come to that. It's helping pay my rent in New York City, for real. Thank you, because I'm moving there. If I haven't already by
So
when this
keep
podcast
an eye out for
comes
me
out.
in the city if
Yes.
you want to, maybe go to Barcade.
Also that too. And follow me, Silly Selly on Instagram. All S's, no spaces, I at the end. And the Yes Offense podcast page. And please follow, subscribe on YouTube. Write a review on iTunes if you could. Give us 5 stars. And anywhere else you can, just tell people about us. It's a fun podcast. I enjoy doing it, and I'd like to keep doing it. I'd like to make money off it someday. Thank you. Have a good one.